In this video how to view errors and success messages from the UiPath orchestrator. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Patterson's dev site here, and it will redirect me to SSO. So I do my Okta login, and takes me into Clear. And from here, I'm going to use the rentals page to create a new rental. So call this UiPath test 111. Select my organization, my sales rep. Type of job is rental. Select my bill to, Chesapeake. Put some data in here. Just random junk for now. And enter in where it's shipping to, select a ship to location, billing address, and it will pull in the payment terms, and now I'm ready to save. So a lot of data entry, but now I click save, and this sends it to the UiPath orchestrator. And what it's actually going to do is tell me that the changes are still processing. So they're not actually in Oracle yet. It may take a minute or two depending upon whether it's dev or QA. In prod, it will obviously move much faster. But the beauty of this is it tells you that this rental is in UiPath. So if it didn't have this figure here, it would show something like an actual Oracle project number. If I want to go look at the actual orchestrator queue here, I can see that there's the one I just submitted along with all of the other requests that are in the queue. And you can click on this and it'll take you back to the rentals page to see the data. The beauty of this is when you actually encounter errors, you can retrieve that data and resubmit it. So literally what we're doing is we're going to UiPath, we're grabbing the data we sent to it and putting it back into the rentals page so that you can make changes if you need to. So to show you an example of what I mean, let's go look at one that failed here. So here is a rental that failed. And again, it says UiPath up here, so we know it's not in Oracle yet. And it says it failed during quick entry. The beauty of this, though, is that if I need to fix anything, I already have the data here. So I can just make my changes and resubmit. So it's pretty foolproof. The same goes with successful projects. What will actually end up happening is let's go back and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So on a successful creation of a project, it will actually strip out the UiPath ID and will show you the new one that's been created. So let's find a successful one. Let's go back to Friday. So we should see a couple successful creates in here. Okay, so here's one that was created by Jeremy. So we go ahead and click on that. And you'll note in the URL it says UiPath and it's got the request ID. But it's going to actually retrieve the output from Oracle, and now you'll see that it changed to the Oracle project ID. So if it's been successful and the job is done, it will automatically revert back to the original behavior, which is go retrieve the data directly from Oracle. So pretty foolproof, but a good way to handle exceptions and things that need to be changed.